Ready?
Do we need to left anything out?
What?
Do we need to left anything out? Like,
Nah,
we feel like we can laugh.
I think we're
I
straight.
feel we're gonna fuck up as soon as
Hey, we laugh, bro. It's all good.
Right.
Hey, bro, yo, somebody commented and said, but the fucking bloopers, he was like, can't wait for more or something.
Oh, yeah.
On TikTok.
Yeah.
But, yo, there's the motherfuckers. Hey, those motherfuckers are talking bad shit about us, bro.
Alright.
Oh, shit. Some motherfucker called us casuals.
I know, because the way he said sand hanging.
I said sand hanging weird.
But he says
sand hanging.
sand hanging.
Hey, fuck that motherfucker, little bro. Oh shit!
You're about to start. I already composed myself.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can break down if you want to.
No, that's fine.
Let's go. Let's get it.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Pound for Pound podcast. I am your host, Berto, and with me is my co-host, Beto. How's it going, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
You?
That bad?
Yeah.
I'm straight, man. I'm tired as hell right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I am too.
But how's your week been?
It's straight.
It's been straight.
Yeah.
How's work been?
I cut my fingers.
For real?
Yeah.
How?
With some cases.
With the boxes?
Yeah, because some of the sides are kind of sharp. When I lifted them to go up, my finger got cut.
On like the cardboard part?
Yeah.
Oh damn, bro, that's rough.
Yeah.
You do anything for my Valentine's Day?
Nah.
What was that? Nothing. Okay.
Nah.
What's so funny?
I can't see it.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Never mind. Okay. Well, man, we're here to talk about the fight night that's going on this Saturday between Andrade and Blanchfield. How do you feel about this card? Whenever you were looking up the fights.
I mean, first, I'm glad it's Andrade.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see her in. She's a beast.
Yeah, she's.
And then I saw. I'm not good with pronouncing names. What's her name? Bao.
Who? Blanchfield?
Blanchfield, yeah.
Yeah, she's the one that beat Molly.
Yep.
And then in the last fight,
yes.
it made her tap out.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's gonna be an amazing fight, man.
I'm hoping so.
So let's go ahead and jump onto this card, starting up with the prelims. First fight, we have Clayton Carpenter against Juan Camilo Ronderos. Flyweight bout, yeah, 135. Clayton comes in 6-0, making his debut. His last fight, he won against Edgar Chairez in the Dana White Contender Series. While Juan Camilo Ronderos comes in 4-1. His last fight, he lost against David Borok. So who do you have on this one?
I'm gonna go with Clayton Carpenter.
That's what I got too, because he's undefeated.
Undefeated.
He's making his debut.
He has 2 knockouts, 2 submissions, and 2 decisions.
Yeah, I meant nice, bro. Yeah, I meant nice. So yeah, that's who I got too. After that, we have AJ Fletcher against Themba Gorimbo in a welterweight bout. AJ Fletcher comes in 9-2. His last fight, he lost against Ange Lusa. And Themba Gorimbo comes in 10-3, making his debut as well.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you have on that one?
I'm going to go with AJ Fletcher, man. He's a younger fighter at 26. Themba's coming in at 32 years old. Damn.
Yeah, I got Gorimbo. I don't know why. He's making his debut, so I feel like he's going to come out on top. But that's who I got for this one.
Yeah.
Okay, after that, we have a light heavyweight bout at 205. We got Ovin St. Preux against Philippe Lins. St. Preux comes in 26-16. That's a big-ass record, bro.
Yeah.
That means that he's been fighting for a while.
Yeah, but he's 40 years old.
Yeah, he's old as shit. Last fight, he won against Shogun Rua. So it was two old motherfuckers fighting.
Yeah.
While Philippe Lins comes in 15-5. His last fight, he won against Marcin Brachino? No, Brachino, because there's no I in the after the H. Marcia Brachino, who he's also on this card too, though.
Yeah.
But who do you have on that one? I got Philippe Lins on that one.
I got Philippe as well.
Yeah, because St. Preux is old.
I mean, they both old. I mean, what's his name? He's 37.
Oh, for real, he is?
Yeah, he's 37.
I didn't even see that age. Yeah, man. I mean, shit. But St. Preux old as shit. And honestly, bro, Philippe Lins is the favorite. He's minus 215. So I feel like Philippe Lins is gonna take that one.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Is that who you got too?
Yeah, put a little star.
Gotcha. Okay. I put a little check.
Should I put a little smiley face?
Yeah, a little smiley face. Okay. And then put a frowny next to the one who you think is gonna lose. Put a bet if you think they're gonna get knocked out.
Nah, I'm not good with bets.
Oh, okay. No, I said bed.
Oh.
Like sleep, you know what I'm saying? And put some Z's on there.
I think my head out.
Alright, I should make it fun, but okay. Next up, we have a featherweight bout. Wait, 135. We have Jamal Emmers against Kusin Ashabovic. Damn, I fucked that name up completely. Kusin Askabov. Yeah, I don't even know. I just misspelled that shit. Jamal Emmers comes in 18-6. His last fight, he lost against Pat Sabatini. Askabov comes in 23-0. Fucking making his debut. And get this, he's a Russian.
Nah, he's younger.
He's about to smash.
Askabov is 28. Jamal is 34 years old.
Smash, boy. I already know.
Boy.
I already know how this fight's ending. If you want to make a bet, trust me on this one. It's going to end in the first round.
He's got 10 subs on him.
Askabov's going to make him tap out. That's exactly what I was going to say.
6 TKOs.
Askabov's going to make him tap out, bro.
7 are decision.
Askabov,
so most likely he's going to be stopped.
No, dude. He's making him tap out.
Yeah,
he's putting him in
I'm
sleep.
looking towards this one.
I'm putting Z's next to his name, bro. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this guy, man. He's what, 28?
28 years old.
He's making his debut.
Yep.
He's in the featherweight division. Oof. Yeah, he's definitely going to make a name for himself, man. Okay. If he wins, if he pulls off this win, he's definitely going to make a name for himself, especially with that 23-0 record, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What I want to know is what took the UFC so long to get a guy that's 23-0 into the fucking UFC.
I don't know. Maybe they might have too many fighters on the list.
You can never have too many fighters.
I mean, yeah.
You know what I mean?
But still, sometimes it takes them a while to get in there.
Yeah, I feel you. But yo, 23-0.
Look at Alex. It takes him a while to get inside the UFC.
Alex
Pereira? Yeah.
I thought he only came because Izzy came.
No, but he
was doing good when in the kickboxing shit.
Yeah, but then he decided to just switch over to MMA.
I feel like he came over because he wanted to be Izzy.
Maybe.
But he's what, 28, 29?
Who?
Alex.
No, they're 30.
They're in their 30s?
Yeah, I think he's 35, 36.
Pereira?
Yeah, he's older than Izzy, I believe.
God damn, I thought he was young.
No,
okay.
I mean, I wish he was young.
Yeah, but okay. But yeah, man, this dude Askabov, man, he's definitely gonna make a name for himself, bro. 23-0, crazy. Look forward to that fight.
I'm looking for that one, to be honest.
I might make some bets on these fights. Yeah. Okay, we got in the women's bantamweight next fight, 135. We got Lena Landsberg, ranked number 12, against Maida Bueno Silva, ranked number 14. Landsberg has a record of 10-7. Her last fight, she lost against Carol Rosa. And Bueno Silva, damn.
Oh, but that was in 2019.
Oh, she hasn't fought since 2019?
Yeah, that's her last win.
Damn. Bueno Silva comes in with 9-2-1. Her last fight, she won against Stephanie Egger. And she is the favorite, minus 460, bro. 460. That's a big fucking... That's who I got.
I got her as well, too.
And then Landsberg, you said that she hasn't fought since 2019. I didn't even write that down, but
that's her last win.
That's her last win.
Yeah, and she's also 2-3 in the last fight.
Yeah, she's 2-3 last fight.
By decision.
Silva is 3-1-1 in her last 5.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm gonna give it to Maida Bueno Silva. She's gonna be number 12 whenever this is done.
Yep.
That's what I think.
Right next to them as well this time.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Okay, then the last fight for the prelims, we have a lightweight bout at 155. Nasim Sandikov against Evan Elder. Sandikov comes in with a 7-1 record. He's making his UFC 71? Debut. 7-1.
Oh, I'm about to say 71? No, where's this man?
Hell no. He's making his debut. His last fight he won against Ahmad Hassansada. And he's going against Evan Elder, who was also 7-1. His last fight he lost against Preston Parsons. Who do you have on that one? I have the Russian guy. That's the Sandikov one.
Yeah.
That's who you got too?
Yeah, they're just Russians. They're just...
Yeah, and he's making his debut, man, so he's going to have something to prove. Something about the debuting, man. I always try to lean towards them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
some of the fighters from you remember the last card with Derek Lewis? Some of the guys...
the Korean guys?
Yeah, some of them got signed to the UFC.
Well, yeah, it was that road to a UFC thing.
Yeah.
It was the finals. It was 3 weight classes. I forgot which ones they were. but it was a finals, and I guess the winner got a contract.
Which I'm glad to see that, man.
Oh, dude, yeah, man. The one, especially the one that knocked out that one guy with the blonde hair.
Yeah.
I forgot his name, but that dude was a monster, man. Okay, guys, now we're going to move on to the main card for this fight night. First up, we have a lightweight bout at 155. We got Jim Miller against Alexander Hernandez. Jim Miller comes in with a record of 35-16, won no contest. His last fight, he won against Cowboy Cerrone. Yep. And Alexander Hernandez comes in with a 13-6 record. His last fight, he lost against Billy Quarantillo.
He's on a 2-fight losing streak, Alexander.
Yeah. His last 5 fights, he lost 2 and he won. He won 2 and lost 3. While Jim Miller, his last 5, he won 3 and lost 2. But Alexander is a favorite. I think because of the age. I think Jim Miller's
Jim Miller's 39. Alexander, he's 31 years old.
Yeah. Honestly, man, Alexander, man, he's one of those kids that came in. Like he was one of those guys that was pushed too hard.
Yeah.
Like he came in, he won his first 2 fights, and then he caught out Cowboy.
Cowboy put the work on that man.
He put the work on that man, bro.
He talked so much smack.
Humbled that man.
He talked so much smack.
He straight humbled that man, bro. And yeah, man, Alexander was one of those guys that where the UFC was trying to push, and just ended up being like a regular fighter. Yeah. But hopefully he does good. That's who I got on this fight.
I got Miller, honestly.
Miller?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because his last 3 fights, his last 5 fights, 2 of them have been by TKO and 1 submission.
Okay. All right, cool. So, yeah, we'll see how this one goes. But if Alexander wins, I feel like he's going to be on his way back up to try to get that, I guess, that spot of being a star. You know what I'm saying? He was like on that hype train, and then whenever Cowboy beat him, he fell off fast. Next up, we have a light heavyweight match at 205. We got William Knight going against Marcin Prachnio. Sorry, Marcin Prachnio. Knight comes in with 11-4 record. Last fight he lost against Devin Clark, while Prachnio comes in at 15-6. His last fight he lost against Philippe Lins. Knight is a favorite, minus 150. Oh, actually, no, theirs is pretty close, but Knight is favorite by a little bit. He's 115, and Prachnio is 105. That's how it works, right? The one that has the most is a favorite.
I believe so. I'm not good with
I'm not that good with the odds. If it's plus and minus, I know who's a favorite, but whenever they're both minus, kind of hard. I think the one that has a higher number that's minus is a favorite. Yeah. I think, but yeah, man, who do you have on this one?
I got William Knight, even though he's on 2 back-to-back losses, and they all been by TKO.
That's what I got too. Yeah, both of these fighters are 2-3 in their last 5 fights, and they're also coming off of some fucking losses. Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be a good one. Trying to redeem themselves.
And it's also been almost a year since
Knight fought.
No, his last win was in 2021. December.
Oh, so it's been almost a year.
Yeah.
No, it has been a year. Yeah. So hopefully he does good. We'll see. And then after that, we have a heavyweight bout, 265. We got Josh Parisian against Jamal Pogus. Pogus. I don't know. Pogus is making his debut. He comes in with a record of 9-3. His last fight, he won against Paulo Renato Jr. in the Dana White Contender Series. Yep. While Josh Parisian comes in with a 15-5 record. His last fight, he won against Alan Boudreaux. Parisian, his last 5 fights record is 3-2. And who do you have on this one?
I got Jamal Pogos.
Yeah, I got Jamal too. That's who I got too. His record looks a little bit cleaner, a little bit better. 9-3. Not that many losses. And he's coming with his debut, so he has something to prove. Yeah. That's who you got too, yep. Right? Jamal. Okay, cool. Then after that, man, we have a light heavyweight match at 205. We got Jordan Wright against Zach Puga. Puga comes in 6-1. His last fight, he lost against Mohammed Usman. And Jordan Wright comes in with a 12-4, 1-0 contest record. Last fight, he lost against Tudorovic. Puga is the favorite, minus 275. Jordan Wright, his last 5 fights, he won 4 and lost 1. So, who do you have on this one?
That was Zach.
That's what I got too. That's what I got. His He's 6-1, man. His record's a little bit cleaner. I mean, Jordan Wright does have a little bit more of my experience, but for some reason, I got Zach Puga on this one.
Yeah, plus Zach's only lost once, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Jordan has multiple losses, so I'm pretty sure they were just that one loss. So hopefully,
yeah. I mean, he's coming strong with that 4-1 last 5 record though, man. Yep. But hopefully, it's a good fight. I mean, it's a light heavyweight, so I feel like it's not gonna take that long.
Yeah,
I feel like it's gonna end pretty soon, you know, especially with the fucking size that they have. You know, light heavyweight and heavyweight fights usually end a little bit sooner because they're just so much bigger and stronger that one hit just knocks them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some fights end up tend to take longer, but I don't feel like this.
I don't feel like this will go all the way. Yeah, I don't think so either. And then lastly, man, we have the main event, the women's flyweight bout at 125. We got Jessica Andrade against Erin Blanchfield. Blanchfield is ranked number 10. She comes in with a 10-1 record. Amazing record. Her last fight she won against Molly McCann. Her last 4 fights she won. She's had no losses in her last 4. And she's on a 7-fight win streak. Jessica Andrade is ranked number 3. She comes with a 24-9. That's still a good record, too. That's
really good.
That's an amazing record. 24-9.
She lost to like big stars, big names.
Dude, she lost against Rose. She lost against fucking Shevchenko. She lost against Wei Lee. Her last fight she fucking demolished Lauren Murphy, and she's on a 4-1 last 5-fight winning streak. I mean, last 5-fight record is 4-1. She's from Brazil. Blanchfield's from the U.S. Who do you have on this one?
I'm gonna go with Jessica, man.
I'm gonna go with Andrade too, man. Even though Blanchfield is not to be messed with, though.
Especially what she did to
Molly. Molly was a favorite.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. She was a favorite.
She made her tap out.
Yeah, she made her tap out. It was a good fight.
Like not humiliated her, but she humbled
her a little bit.
Yeah, she like brushed it off after she won.
Cause look, man, I'm gonna keep
so much hype behind.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Both Molly McCann and Patty Pimblett
overrated.
Got too much hype right now.
But they got pushed real quick.
Too much hype.
They got pushed way too quick.
But the thing about it is that English fans, bro, they're very passionate about their fighters. Something about like fans that aren't from the U.S.
Their fan base,
they're very passionate,
they're
bro.
Behind them all the way.
Like Connor with the Irish fans.
But then again, Connor's a massive star.
No,
man.
I mean he definitely he fucking proved himself. But even in Australia, bro, like Volk, fucking Izzy, like all those guys, bro, like they have a huge fan base. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool though. But I feel like their fans are what pushed them to be like that hype, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I feel like Patty Pimblett and Molly McCann just have too much hype. I honestly feel like Patty's gonna lose soon. I don't know who he's fighting, man, but I don't like. I saw him lose that last fight against Josh. Who would he fight? Josh who?
Josh Gordon.
I think it was Gordon, but he lost that fight. Yeah. And Gordon was hitting him with. I mean, don't get me wrong. He has a chin. But Gordon was hitting him with some good shots, and he didn't go down. But he definitely lost that fight. You know what I mean? So that just like kind of showed me like what is he going to do with these bigger fighters? What weight class is he in? The featherweight.
Patty?
Right?
No, he's a lightweight.
A lightweight?
Yeah. He got
so imagine him going against Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje, Michael Chandler, Charles Oliveira, Islam Makhachev, bro.
It's just
dude. I may be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I may be wrong, but I feel like he has a little bit too much hype behind him, and I just don't. I don't know. I mean, he needs to step up his game, especially with that last fight that he lost against. I mean, he won it, but in reality, he lost against Gordon. Yeah. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Blanchfield, she came out and she made Molly tap out, and it was an amazing fight. Cause Molly, like she was getting those hits in, right? Like she was you know I'm connecting with the hits, and Blanchfield stood her fucking ground, man. And she got her with the rear naked choke, right?
Yes,
I think it was.
Well, was it round 2?
Yeah, round 2, rear naked choke, and she made her tap, and she humbled her a little bit. She humbled her, and I'm glad, man. So I can see why she's ranked number 10. I can see why she's 10-1, and I can see why she has a 7-fight win streak.
I'm hoping this fight delivers as well.
But another thing, too, is that we have Jessica Andrade, man.
Former
champion. Went down in weight to fucking fight the...
to Waylon.
what's that weight class? The bantamweight.
Which one?
The one on underneath. The one under 120 on my 125.
Strawweight.
Strawweight. She went to strawweight, fucking dominated the fucking Lemos. She made her fucking tap standing, bro. We've seen that maybe twice, I think. I think Pantoja made somebody tap standing. Jones did that too.
Jones did that to Leota.
Machida, bro. He made him tap out standing, bro. So there's a few fighters that have done that, bro. And Andrade is one of them, bro. She made her tap out, and it was like a whole different weight class.
It was a standing arm triangle.
I think it was an arm triangle.
But it was standing.
Yeah, but that shit was standing though, and she put her to sleep, man. And for her to go down and weight and fucking do that, so it's like, to me, it's like she's so good, bro, that she can challenge the flyweight champion or the fucking strawweight, dude.
Hey, but respects to her, man, stepping in last minute.
Oh, dude, of course,
not even 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks.
Definitely, man. And I don't know what plans. I think she was trying to stay in the strawweight, but for her to, I mean, I don't think she had to gain that much weight. I mean, she probably walks around like 135. I mean, 125. No, I'm not sure. I mean, she's tiny, so I mean, she probably don't weigh that much. But yeah, man, she stepped up, man, and I feel honestly, if she wins this fight, she has to get a title shot, man. Definitely.
That or fight Talina.
Natalia.
Talia.
Honestly, man, to be honest with you.
But then she's on a 4-fight winning streak, so that means something.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, respect to Talia, but she kind of fumbled the bag. No, I mean, it's not. But then again,
it's not her fault.
Yeah, it's not her fault. It's not her fault. But I guess he kind of missed her chance. Is that better to say?
I mean, not missing a chance. It's just
because I feel like if Andrade wins, she should get a fucking a shot.
Yes.
So
because she's extending that record.
Definitely, and I mean she's ranked number 3 in the flyweight, so she's gonna challenge Shevchenko for it.
Yep, for the second time.
Wait, is that flyweight?
No, flyweight is
Amanda.
No.
It's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko, I think she is flyweight.
Yeah, I think she's
I get confused with the names of
the weight
classes.
Strawweight I know is Wei Li, and then it's flyweight, and then featherweight, then bantamweight.
No, bantamweight, then featherweight.
Yeah, and Amanda is both champions in the banta
and
featherweight. Okay, yeah, I think that's what it is. We may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
I get confused with the names.
Definitely. But yeah, man. I mean, dude, she can either challenge Shevchenko or Wei Li. Honestly, her and Wei Li would be a great fight.
And what's this taking place in? Women's flyweight, yeah. So she beats her, she could go after Valentina.
Yeah. And like that's what I'm saying though. Like I think she was trying to make a name for herself in the strawweight, but since Natalia Santos pulled out, I feel like she said, "Well, fuck it, let me
prove myself.
Let me
try to gain another. Gain another shot at the title.
Exactly. Now, do you think if she wins, will she go for the flyweight or for the strawweight?
She has to go for the weight class she's just fighting for, so she should go for the flyweight.
Yeah, but she's ranked number 6 in the strawweight.
Yeah, but still, she fought in that division.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. I think she was trying to go down to strawweight because she fought Lemos, and I feel like she was trying to stay in there. But I think they found her to fight in the flyweight.
Yeah.
So I'm saying should she stay where she's at, or should she try to go down like how she was doing and try to fight for a belt there? Because I mean, Wei Li, I mean, I don't think there's any talks about her fighting soon too. Yeah, so.
But no, it just if we're talking about a title shot, since she won in that division, in this division that she's gonna fight, go for Valentina. But say she wants to go down and get a win in the strawweight, then challenge Wei Li.
Oh, so you think it's not enough for her to just win one fight in the strawweight? She needs to win one more.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But she's ranked 3 in flyweight and ranked 6 in fucking the strawweight though.
I know, but still.
I think she's done enough.
So say she wins this, she should get a title shot in strawweight.
Honestly, yeah.
But you're not fighting that division though. You're fighting at the flyweight.
Well, you did the UFC a favor for stepping in last minute. You know what I mean?
I mean, but a lot of people step in last minute. So
I mean, yeah, but I mean, she's a top fighter though.
Yeah, but
I mean, Santos. No, yes. I mean, Santos was was gonna fight, and she's ranked number 2. And I feel like if she would have won, she would have been, like she could ask for a shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because she's in that division for the.
That's what I'm saying, though.
So if she beats what's her name, Irene, she should get a shot at.
I know, but what I'm saying though is that she was trying to go down to strawweight.
Yeah.
She did them a favor by stepping in for this fight in the flyweight. So I'm saying, like, do you think if she wins this fight, they can be like, well, you helped us out by stepping in. Let's help you out by getting a shot at fucking
strawweight? No, I don't think so.
No?
Nah.
Okay. All right.
What do you think of that?
I mean, if that's what she wanted, if that's what she was like initially, like, like what she was trying to go for, then I would do that for her. Because, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, Weili, who else could she fight? I mean, she fought Rose. She beat Rose. No, she ain't beat Rose.
She beat Carla for the belt.
She beat Carla. I don't think Rose should get another shot right now. So it's like, who else is next? You know what I mean? I think Weili and her would. I mean, Andrade and her would be a fucking great fight.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And besides, I mean,
it'll be a rematch.
Islam fought Charles ranked number 8. So why couldn't someone that's ranked number 6 fight for it? You know what I mean? So, I mean, I would like to see that fight.
It's the way how they do stuff with the UFC, so we really can't say.
I mean, I'm saying me though.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to think for her. Like I'm trying to think like as what she would do. You know what I mean? Or like what she would want. Yeah. But I mean, we'll see. I mean, we won't even know if she's going to win or not.
Yeah. I mean, we're putting our eggs in the basket. Right now,
So we'll see what happens. But if I was her, or like if I'm trying to think like her, that's what I would think she would want to do. Yeah. Or unless she wants to go back up to flyweight. You know what I mean? But wait, what was her last fight? Lauren, right?
Yeah.
And what weight class was that? Strawweight?
I believe so.
Yeah, so she's trying to make her way. Yeah, man. So because Lauren was ranked number 4. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think she's trying to work her way up in strawweight, bro. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens though. But I know this is gonna be a great fight. Do you think someone taps?
Nah, I think it goes to decision.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I think someone taps. I don't know who, but I think someone taps.
All right. You can bet on that. And that's an option.
They have last I checked, they have Andrade for like takedowns. No, for significant strikes.
Oh yeah, you should get that one.
So I might bet on that one. Yeah, but we'll see what happens though. But yeah, guys, that is the card for the fight night UFC Vegas. What is it? 69, 68? Vegas 68, 69? One of those. It's one of those. But
yeah, we're here. In Vegas.
Oh yeah, we're here in Vegas. We're outside the Apex.
Yeah.
I got the right tickets this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're out here. So we'll be watching the fights live inside. But yeah, that was a card.
You know the crazy thing, this is supposed to be Chito Vera and Sandhagen.
Yeah, it was. But like we said, I'm kind of glad that they got their own crowd though.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't mind the Apex. I mean, I
like the Apex.
Some people don't like it. I like both, but I think the only reason I didn't want it to be at the Apex is because Sandhagen had too many fights in the Apex.
Yeah.
So he needs a live crowd. I mean, Corey said he didn't mind.
Really?
Yeah.
But like, do you think they do it for guys who aren't that good? They just to put on a show? Because I mean, Andrade's a good fighter. I mean, but she's fighting in the Apex.
Yeah, but I think UFC had a contract with ESPN of how many fights need to be made.
I think it's like 74.
74.
Right? So yeah, 74 events.
Yep.
That's a lot.
No, that's too many. That's more than once a week.
I'm pretty sure 74. I saw a video and I thought it was 74. But yeah, I think it was 74 events.
Yeah, but that's crazy.
That's a lot.
There's only like 52 weeks in the year. So how are they cramming all of this within?
Damn. I have no idea.
But our math ain't right.
The math ain't mathing. I might have got the number wrong.
But either way, I sent you a video about.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
something about that. Which I'm like, yo.
I thought it was 70 something. It might be 50 something. It might be 54. Yeah. Who knows? It might be less than that. Who knows? But all right, guys. Well, yeah, that was a card. So let's get into some news now. First up, in the news that we found on Twitter and stuff, Islam taking IV. I don't know the whole story. I know a little bit about it.
I just heard about it this morning.
I know that Dan Hooker came out, said that Islam was cheating.
Allegedly.
And by cheating, he means that he took 2 bags of IV, 3 bags of IV after he weighed in.
You have to replenish himself.
Is that not fair? I mean, is that not allowed?
For what I'm hearing, how is it? The only time a fighter can be given IV if I guess they're like close to death.
Yeah.
So there's only like certain circumstances where they're able to, but I don't know if I read it wrong or right. They said that you can only take 100 milliliters, or milligrams within a certain amount of time that the USADA approves. I may be wrong, but I may be right. So I didn't look really well into that, but that's all I've heard.
Yeah, I honestly didn't look that much into it. I saw somebody tweet about it, and Dan Hooker, and I saw Ariel Hawaiiani talk about it a little bit, but I didn't look that much into it because I really didn't think that they were going to do anything about it. But then you mentioned it to me, and yeah, man, apparently he took some IV and it wasn't allowed. So what do you think the consequences should be if he, I guess, was cheating?
Automatic
suspension?
No, first of all, a fine. See what USADA says about it, and then give Vulcan automatic rematch.
Okay.
Because say if he didn't take those IVs, apparently say he did take IVs. How do you think the fight would have came out?
I mean, yeah,
it could have been a completely
So you wouldn't would you strip him from the belt?
No.
Would you suspend him?
Suspend him for 6 months and force him to fight Volk again.
Okay.
And if he doesn't, then I have to strip you the belt for I'm stripping him of the belt. What about you?
Honestly, if he was cheating, bro, I would strip him from the belt. That's me though. Like if you're cheating, bro, you don't deserve to be champion.
Yeah.
I would move him maybe some rankings from the pound. You know what? I will leave the fucking rankings because he fucking earned that. But yeah, I would strip him from the fucking belt. I would suspend him for almost. I mean, depending how much he cheated, depends how illegal that shit is. Like we don't know too much about it, but I was suspended for between 6 months to like a fucking year. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I would fine him maybe like $50,000 or something. I'll probably make him pay his purse. I'll probably make him pay his purse, and I'll probably give that to fucking Volk.
I thought of something. So say Islam did cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Strip him of the belt.
Yep.
Make Volk the number 1 contender. So he's gonna be in the title shot.
Then fight Charles.
The winner of Charles and Benil.
Ooh, that would be good. That would be
good.
For the
vacant belt.
That would be good. I like that.
For me, that makes perfect sense.
Let's do it now. No, dude, that sounds perfect, dude. Because we both said, man, Volkanovski, you think it should have been a draw. I think that Islam did what he had to do. There were a lot of people saying that fucking Volk won, especially Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan thought that Volk won 3 rounds. But yeah, I mean, if he wouldn't have won, I mean, if the IV affected him, like who knows how that fight would have turned out if he didn't take them. You know what I mean?
I saw another clip of Joe Rogan that was like, man, I think they said they were drunk while they were watching it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's why he's like, he said something. I gotta find it. I'll send it to you. But he said, we shouldn't be judging while we're drunk or something. I can't believe. I can't remember what it was.
Oh well, but yeah, we'll see what happens with this story. I really don't think they're going to do anything too much about it.
But say he wasn't cheating.
Mm-hmm.
What happens to Dan Hooker? He just gets a slap on the wrist. But also, it makes me think, if Dan Hooker knew about this prior to the fight, why didn't he notify USADA, notify Dana, notify somebody to say, hey, he's taking these IVs. This isn't fair. Why do you want to come out after the fight?
Or maybe he found out afterwards. Maybe somebody told him. Maybe somebody leaked it.
Yeah. But I'm saying you know.
Now, there have been a lot of... I mean, let's just be honest. When this is not even being some kind of way towards the fucking Russians, but there have been a lot of Russian athletes that have been caught cheating. A lot.
I don't know any of them, to be honest.
There's a documentary on Netflix, bro, called... Oh, what the fuck is it called? I forgot what it's called, man, but there were like a bunch of Russians. I forgot what the fuck the name of it. I have it saved in my shit, too. But it was like a bunch of Russian athletes. I think they're bikers.
Mm-hmm.
But it was something with the Olympics or something, right? But they were like taking steroids.
You gotta watch it, man.
I forget what it's called, dude. It's like a real like Russian name though. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it was like a whole like cheating scandal, man. Like I think Russians are banned from the Olympics for some amount of years for like cheating. My shit may be wrong. I may have the wrong my info. But it has something to do.
Yeah, but wasn't there a year with the Russians were not?
Yeah, bro, it was something like that.
Because they were caught cheating.
Yeah, they were like taking steroids or something.
Yeah,
I forgot it was a fucking documentary, dude. It was like huge too. Like I think it won like Emmys or some shit like that. But it won some stuff. But it was like it started with like an S. Yeah. But yeah, man. Well,
let's watch it, man. Let's watch it. We gotta watch it.
Yeah, but hell yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, so I don't know, bro. Like Russians have been caught cheating and stuff. But the thing about it is that where did Dan Hooker get the information from?
That's what I want to know.
You know what I mean? That's kind of like weird.
Yeah.
For him, like, and it's like those accusations are pretty strong.
Yeah.
There's people that say, "Oh, Islam cheated because he didn't make weight," but like he literally said, "You took IV bags, like you were fucking cheating."
Yeah. If that's
like, whoa, where the fuck? Like, how do you know that shit? You know what I mean? But so let's say that
because Hooker said apparently Islam hired a private nurse.
I saw that. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. Do you hope that's true, or do you hope that's not true?
I don't want no one cheating. That's the thing.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
I hope it's not true.
Yeah, I mean,
because just imagine how the outcome of the fight would have been if he.
Imagine the fucking. Bro, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Honestly, man. I mean, let's be honest. With John Jones, he's always gonna be labeled as a fucking drug head. Yeah. As a, you know what I'm saying? So once you're labeled as a cheater, bro,
it's hard.
Your career pretty much is down the fucking drain.
What are they gonna say? Oh, how long has he been using this for?
Exactly.
Did he use it for the Oliveira fight? Did he use it for prior fights?
And that brings more like hate towards you. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I'm sure. Yeah, controversy. But I'm sure that if he was to come out or like they would find out that he was like taking shit, bro. Charles is gonna say something to him.
Everyone's
gonna say something to him. It's gonna be bad for him, man. Habib won't know what to say to him.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, even if it's not true, people are already gonna label him because somebody said that.
Yeah.
So the damage is kind of has already been done.
Yeah, it's gonna be those fans that are like, well, Dan said it for some reason.
Yeah.
So he you know what I'm saying? He must be on to something.
Plus, it's people that just don't like Islam. They're gonna they're gonna say he's a cheater.
And there's gullible ass people too that believe anything that they read. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we'll see how this story goes, man. We'll see how it plays out. I think Dan Hooker deleted his tweet since then.
I haven't seen
it. I think he has. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that story, man. Well, hopefully he didn't cheat. Hopefully he won fair and square, man, because we don't like cheaters.
Yeah. And if Islam did, then dude, I'm gonna lose so much respect for that guy.
Dude, yeah, man, definitely, man.
I like Islam.
Yeah, but then it makes you think, like, would anybody else in his team have cheated?
Yeah.
What if Habib cheated?
If he did, he did.
Would you lose your respect for him?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's my favorite fighter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Would you cry?
No.
You wouldn't cry?
No.
You'd be hurt though, right?
I'd be mad.
You'd fucking tear down his fucking poster. Oh, yo, you fuck.
I'll throw that Funko Pop you gave me.
Oh, chill. Bro. Give that back to me though.
No.
But no, but nah, man. But yeah, dude. If Habib, bro, if we found out that he was cheating, what does it do for his fucking legacy? Do you take him off the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Straight up, you would?
Yeah.
Oh man.
But how can you prove it now?
No, yeah, true. I'm just saying, like, let's say that we found out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's say that the Russians had a fucking doctor. Let's say that their team came out. Like, let's say that the doctor had, like, a falling out. Oh, these fighters, they have drugs. Bro, what? Prove it, dog.
You know who they need to investigate?
Who?
Patty Mahomes. But when he got injured in the first half with his ankle,
yeah.
Man came out during the halftime show like it was nothing. His ankle was good. He was playing well. They gave him something. I'm pretty sure they did.
Wait, so you're saying that the guy who gave Patty something was the same one that gave Islam something?
No, we're talking about investigating Patrick Mahomes. He probably cheated during the Super Bowl.
Oh, you're talking about cheating. Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this man talking about?
No.
Oh, yeah, bro, that was weird, man. That was very, very strange. Like, he was limping off the field. And this motherfucker just suddenly, fucking just magically is, like, straight.
The man turned from Patrick Mahomes to Perky Mahomes. They gave him something.
Maybe, I don't know. But where were we, though? Oh, yeah. But, yeah, man, we'll see what happens with the story. I honestly feel like it's going to be like, it's on one already. Just drop it and not going to do anything with it.
Not because it just happened recently.
I mean, Dan came out with that tweet, like, Tuesday, I think?
The next day.
Was it the next day?
Or Monday. Monday or Tuesday.
I don't know. We'll see what happens, though. Shit, well, let's keep on talking about that, man. Islam Makhachev was furious that he wasn't the number one pound-per-pound fighter. After the fight... Fighter. After the fight, Volkanovski remained number one pound-for-pound in the UFC standings.
Volk.
That's what I said, Volkanovski?
He said Islam.
I said Volkanovski.
I heard Islam. Oh,
Volkanovski remained number one pound-for-pound fighter, even after he took that L. A lot of other... MMA websites and stuff had their own rankings, and they all put Islam number one. But how do you feel about Volkanovski being number one still?
I don't like it.
You don't?
No.
Why is that?
You beat the guy that's number one, and yet you still stay number two.
Okay.
What's the point of having a ranking system if you're not doing what you're supposed to?
Okay.
I know what you're about to say.
So do you feel like Islam's better than Volkanovski?
That night he was.
In general.
We have to run it back again.
No. I'm saying who's a better fighter to you?
Striking wise.
No. In overall.
But you have to
overall. Who's better?
Overall, Volk. But Islam proved that he was better that night.
Are you sure about that? Because you said that the fight ended in a draw.
I'm saying who's a better fighter.
Yeah. So who's a better fighter?
A better fighter?
You? Yeah.
Volk.
Okay. So what did Islam do that night?
He beat him. Wait, say it
again. What did Islam do?
Islam beat.
Did he beat him or did he win?
Both.
No.
Yes.
Islam won that fight.
He beat him and won.
Nah, he didn't beat him.
Then how come?
There's a difference between beating somebody and winning a fight.
It should have been a draw either way.
That's what I'm saying. So you think that the fight should have been a draw?
Yeah.
So after the fight, who do you think should be number one? If you saw it as a draw, who should stay? Who should be number one from what you saw?
If it went to a draw,
yeah,
it should stay the same.
Exactly.
But since they gave it to Islam, Islam needs to take that spot from Volk.
So you think because he won, he has to take that spot?
Yes.
But he's not.
For me, it's a draw.
He didn't prove it though, bro.
But to the judges, he did.
No. To the judges, he did enough to win.
But that technically, you beat him though.
Bro.
If you win, that L is gonna show up in his name because you beat that guy.
Bro, you have to be honest, man. There's a difference between winning a fight and beating somebody. Islam didn't beat him. As much as they say that he won the fight. That's clear.
So then that means you beat the guy.
No. He won the fight.
And beat the guy.
Alex beat Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
Jamal Hill beat fucking Teixeira. He beat him.
Yeah.
Islam beat Charles. He beat him. Islam won against Volk. He won, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say though?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So that's why, and I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's how it should be, but I'm trying to see it as like the people in charge of that. I would see it as Volkanovski is a better fighter. He didn't take the win on that fight, but he's still overall better than Islam, and that fight kind of proved it too. He didn't win, but I feel like Islam won on takedowns and him being on top. That's it.
But that's also UFC is mixed martial arts.
Yeah, but I'm saying though
that's part of the fight.
Okay, so bet. So Carla Esparza, did she beat Rose or did she win that fight?
She beat her both.
She what?
She beat her.
She beat Rose?
And won.
How did she beat Rose?
Because she wrestled there.
What did she do, though? They didn't do shit, bro. Carla was just on top.
First of all, you can't... What's it called? You can't compare those two fights because those two fights are completely different. That was a boring fight.
You said it was mixed martial arts, right?
Yeah.
Carla wrestled her down, and she was on top, but she didn't do anything.
Ground control.
That's what I'm trying to say. So do you think Islam beat him just because he was on top?
Which is one of the reasons for the MMA.
But that's what I'm saying. Does that make him better than Volk though? Just because he was on top more? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
I'm so confused.
Does Islam is okay? Let's say that you and me fought. Mm-hmm. You were on top of me.
Gay.
Does that make you better than me? Just because you were on top?
You didn't do nothing to me.
You ain't doing anything to me. All you did was be on top. That was the Carla and Rose fight. Carla was on top of her. Didn't do shit, and she still won because there was nothing else to fucking score.
I'm just trying to take you seriously.
No, bro. Because bro, fuck that, man. Like, I feel like Volkanovski is good. He should stay number one. I feel like he I don't know, man. I mean, but he didn't get beat by Islam though. Islam won the fight. If you guys know what I mean, comment. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. I mean, I'm sure there's people that think that Volk should stay number one.
A lot of people do.
Yeah. But like I said, man, I don't think Islam. I mean, he won the fight, but he didn't beat Volk.
But that also shows there's no point in having a.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to keep it above, yeah, man. Like, if you can't beat the number one and go to number one, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying?
So that's the main thing I'm really fed up about it. Like, yeah, I understand. Like, a lot of people they're happy that Volk stayed number one. But what is the point of having a ranking system once the number two guy gets a win over the number one and doesn't take that spot?
Yeah, that's true.
That's the thing that just upsets me. If I'm fine with Volk staying number one.
Okay, cool.
But I just don't like how, since Islam won, they kept him right there.
I'm kind of glad though.
Because it shows, all right, I beat the guy who's number one. Why ain't y'all putting me number one?
Yeah, true. I'm kind of glad though because Islam is like a little cocky now.
Yes.
So I'm kind of glad. Yeah, I'm kind of glad. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that Volk is number one still.
That's why I like Khabib better.
He's not a humble champion, bro. He's not. He's not a humble champion. Like, he literally called Volkanovski the short guy. And that motherfucker rocked your shit. Yeah, I'm gonna rock your shit, bro. But yeah, man. But we can agree that Islam just won the fight. He didn't beat him, right?
What do you mean? Striking wise,
Volk won the fight. Beto, he won the fight, but he didn't beat Volk, right?
It's a draw to me.
Okay, draw. Okay, bet.
Like I said,
okay, I bet. To you, it was a draw, but Islam won it, but he didn't beat him, right?
Huh?
Islam won the fight.
Islam won the fight and beat him.
But he didn't beat Volkanovski.
But the thing is, I can't say that because I see it as a draw either way.
So then he didn't beat him, right?
In my eyes.
Okay, good. That's it.
In my eyes.
Okay, good.
It's a draw, so no one beat nobody.
Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind, bro. It's alright, good. But
we can go at this for hours.
We could, man. But bro, I'm trying to like get you to understand the difference between beat.
But it just, I can't say he beat him because, like I said, in my eyes, it was a draw.
Okay, so
striking wise, yes, Volk did. Yeah. He did way much better. But the thing is, you also got to give credit to Islam because they all said, "Oh man, no, he's only gonna take him down. He just." Once he takes him down to the ground, it's over. He stood there, in exchange with Volk,
exactly.
Which everyone said, "Oh, if it's gonna be standing, it's gonna be Volk's fight."
Take it. Yeah.
But it was a competitive fight.
It was. Okay, Yoel versus Izzy. Izzy won, right?
Jesus Christ, that fight was so boring.
Did he beat Yoel or did he just win the fight?
I think I watched that fight.
We saw it.
No.
Yeah, because I ordered it. I was in my house, and I sent you the thing, and you saw it too. Because that was the Wei Lee against my Joanna fight, and we both saw it. I sent you my login stuff, and you signed in at your
Bro,
house.
that was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay, so that fight was boring.
That fight was boring.
Izzy won, right? But did he beat Yoel?
I thought Yoel won.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. So Yoel won to you, but did he beat Izzy? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did he beat him?
No.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Alex beat Izzy because he knocked him out. Yair beat Josh. He made him tap out. Wei Lee beat Joanna the second time because she put her to fucking sleep. Cruz got beat by Vera because he got put to fucking sleep. Carla Esparza beat Rose. I mean, no, sorry. Carla won against Rose because Carla didn't do shit to her. Just like Islam won against Volk.
But this wasn't a boring fight, though.
No. I'm not saying that it was a boring fight, bro. But like, there's a difference between winning a fight and beating somebody. You know what I mean? That's the only point that I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
You know?
I understand what you're saying, but like I said, for me, it's a draw.
Okay, cool, yeah. But can we both admit that Volk didn't get beat by Islam?
If we had no judges, I would say no, he didn't get beat because it's a draw.
Bro, you're not understanding me, bro. We're both agreeing that Volk didn't get beat by Islam. Islam won, of course, but he didn't beat Volkanovski, right?
They both didn't beat each other.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Like I said, 'cause it was a tie.
Okay, that's fine, bro. It's all good. I'll explain it to you afterwards, man, because you're not understanding me.
Maybe I do, but I'm just trying to listen to you.
Fuck you are, bro. Now, do you though? I hate you, man. Okay, after that,
maybe I'm trying to make some good content.
Low key, man. You got me fucking you got my veins sticking out and shit, bro.
You know, I like to mess with people a lot.
Yeah, true. You're right. Next up, man, we got Jalen Turner finally finds a replacement for his upcoming fight, and it's against the one and only Matheus Gamrot.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about that?
I mean, I like when people step in, man.
Oh, definitely.
Because I don't like it when the fight gets played and it gets scrapped.
It gets canceled, yeah.
So I give the person who steps in respect, man.
Hell yeah.
Because not short notice, but you stepped in.
Sort of short notice, yeah.
But then
again,
Dan Hooker broke his arm, as we saw at the event he had to cast.
Yeah, true. So yeah, man, fucking Turner's a good fighter, man. I'm glad he's gonna be able to fight against Gamrot. Shit, I'm glad he found somebody.
Yeah.
You know, so
I want that fight to get scrapped. Man.
Yeah, neither, man. Turner's a good fighter.
Yes.
I was looking forward to him and Dan fighting, but I mean, as long as he found somebody, that's all good.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping Kevin Lee to step in since he returned.
Yeah, but who do you think his first fight back is going to be against?
Hooker. Give it to Kevin Lee. See how long it takes for that arm to heal up.
Damn, okay.
Because the bone don't take long to heal.
Really?
Yeah, mine took 3 months.
Oh yeah, you broke your leg, huh?
Yeah.
You want to tell him that story?
Nope.
Why not, man?
It's
a good story, bro.
That'll be for a different day.
I bet. Cool. All right. Anything else you want to talk about?
How Jones wants DC to commentate.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Didn't even talk about that, man. I totally skipped it. I had it written down. I totally skipped it. Yeah, apparently John Jones and the DC beef is over. So in case anybody was thinking that
they still hate each other.
Yeah, I fucking wonder if DC's gonna try to touch the John Jones, bro. John Jones wants DC to comment on this fight.
Yeah, he's like, I think you're a non-biased, like.
And he's good. He said that he's good at what he does.
Yeah. So he's complimenting him, and I hope we do get to see that because just imagine he does. I say
let DC go in there and talk to him?
do the interviews.
But if Joe's there, then I'd rather have Joe Rogan.
No, I want to see DC, man.
What if Joe goes in there and talks to him, but then after the fight, DC goes to the cage and says, "Hey man, like nice job and shit."
Then it's gonna make Jones look like a dick if he says something back to him,
No, but I don't think he would.
No, that's what I would like. I want DC to go in there doing an interview with John Jones, because even though they never saw each other, like they hate not hate each other, but that beef that they have with each other.
That was a good fucking beef, bro.
Yeah.
Top 3 best rivalries. In no order, just top 3.
Cody Garbrandt, TJ.
Okay.
DC and
Jones.
And man, I would say that happened multiple times, or just a one-time fight. But yeah,
the best one that they feel like they actually hate each other.
Habib and Connor.
Okay.
Or I could say Izzy and Alex.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm gonna go Tito Ortiz and Chuck.
Oh snap! That
was a good rivalry, bro.
I forgot all about that.
I'm gonna go with that one. John Jones and DC.
Of course.
And I'm gonna say, me personally, Nate Diaz and Connor.
Okay.
I like those 3. TJ and fucking Cody is up there too, but the Nate and Connor one, bro, was funny as fuck, and it was good too. But yeah, man, those fucking rivalries were good. It's crazy how a lot of these guys, man, start off as friends.
Yes.
And then just end up like hating each other, man. Like Tito and Chuck were like friends.
They were like really good friends.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy, but and then fucking TJ and Cody.
Sam.
Kobe and Jorge. Who else? Oh, fucking Francis and Gon. They trained in the same camp, and they had to go against each other and stuff. But yeah,
and then Burns and Usman.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's wild, bro.
But for me, the reason I say was the multiple fights, because that would have been one of them. I just had it in my head.
Would you count Usman and Kobe as one? Because that one's kind of good too, though.
Nah. Oh, snap. God dang, dude, there's so many I could have thought of.
Davison and Brandon?
Yeah, but it's just Davis.
I mean, there wasn't that much hate there, though, but it was a good rivalry,
fight,
though.
But the rivalry I like if you're just like, not multiple fights, Usman and Kamaru. Usman and Kobe and Masvidal, McGregor and Habib, McGregor and Poirier.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one too.
Diaz and McGregor.
Yep.
Man, Tito and Ortiz.
Tito and Chuck. Frank Mir and Brock.
Silva and Chael.
Oh, okay, I like that one.
Jose Aldo and McGregor.
Bisping and
Luke.
Oh, and Luke Rockhold, yeah.
But there's just so many rivalries, man, that were just...
Yeah, there was a lot of bad blood, bro.
But for me, the one that I would just never forget is just... It has to be TJ
and Cody?
Yeah.
The way it played out, man. It was like a fucking soap opera.
And then when he knocked him out, he just all up in his face yelling at him.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. That was amazing. But like I said, man, it was like a fucking like a movie, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're in a camp with your homies, you win a belt. Once you win it, you leave. They hate you. One of the dudes fucking goes up and tries to fight you, takes your belt from you. You train again. You take this shit back from him, bro.
Yeah.
That was crazy, man. What other one was good? I would say St. Pierre and Bisping.
I mean, they talk a lot of smack. Just Bisping.
Jorge and fucking Leon. That shit was...
Yeah, I don't see the problem.
Wow.
I just feel like...
Oh, bro. Something else I want to talk about. I saw on the fucking... Someone tweeted, man. Jorge thinks that he has a chance to go for the belt if he beats Burns.
No.
He thinks that he's like on his way towards a fucking title shot, bro.
You can't once you have so many losses.
Man, hell no, bro. As much as I like George, like he's a good fighter.
I used to like him a lot.
Yeah, he's a good fighter, man. But dude, You're not near a title shot, bro. Like, you're really not, dude. I mean, I would see Kobe getting one.
38 years
before
old.
him.
So many losses. It just, I don't know. I feel like right now he's at the position where he just needs to make big fights.
Yeah.
No title fights, but like.
Yeah, like him against Burns is a great
amazing.
Fight. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
That's all the rivalries that I can really think of. But I'm sure there's a lot more that we haven't, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll get into that later on. I don't even know why I just said that shit.
Yeah.
But anything else you want to talk about? We're about like an hour now.
I'll put PTO for the what's it called fight, the Jones and
Oh, that's a March, huh?
Yeah, and I go back that day, so I put a day PTO so I can watch that one. That's the one that I really want to watch, Jones and Gone.
Hell yeah. Man, March is going to be stacked with fights. Like, really, really stacked.
And I'm just waiting what the rest of this year is going to look like. This is barely what? The
February,
first quarter?
bro. February, yeah. We're in fucking February. What's the fight next up? There's one. It was like a Russian guy. One coming up next week.
He's also on that, what's it called, card? The Shava, it starts with the R.
I'm not
you
sure.
find, was it Neil Magny? Some Neil?
Next week?
No, in 2 weeks. On the, what's it called, fight?
Who's fighting in 2 weeks? Gone?
Gone.
Oh, that's in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm excited for that.
Me too, man. Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So you don't got nothing else you want to talk about then?
No, that's it.
No? Okay, well, I don't got nothing much either, man. That concludes this episode of the Pound for Pound podcast, guys. I hope you liked it. If you're watching on YouTube, comment, like, share, subscribe, turn on the little bell for notifications. If you're listening to us on Spotify, please just keep on listening to us. Subscribe to the podcast. Follow us on Pound for Pound Podcast on TikTok and podcast Pound for Pound on Instagram. You can follow me on my personal page at Berto_Pinta. You can follow my boy Beto here at RubberToe704. And that's it, man. Hope you guys had a good week. Here's to next week. I hope you all had a good Valentine's Day. I'm going to celebrate mine tomorrow.
Yeah, we're
Friday.
going out someone doing something.
No, not with him.
Yes, we are.
Going out with my baby girl, Michaela, doing
That's not my
something.
name.
Yeah, doing something with her. That's about it, man.
Where are we going after?
Wherever you want.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, stay tuned for the next episode. We are out.
I like fashion, real high fashion, bitch, I like the drip a lot. I like liquor in my system, yes, I like to sip a lot. They say killers moving.